May I remind you again, this is a dream. And in dreams, you can do anything you darn please.
Hello there everyone, and welcome back to CandyApple's Next Top Model, the finale episode, Part 2. Alright, so we've determined who the final two contestants are, and welcome back contestants, models, and viewers to the judging room. Alright, so we don't have any guest judges for this elimination. Who knows you better than the original judges who've been judging you this entire cycle? So, the final two contestants, the two amazing girls that stand before me, Lore and Lore. We're going to go through your complete portfolio, which has been up for rating by the viewers for quite some time now. Our ratings, the judges' ratings, were averaged and then added together with the average ratings of the viewers. And I was actually a little surprised with some of the results, some of the ratings that occurred. Anyway, so let's start. Let's look at your intro photos, Laura. So I hadn't really seen too many photos from you, LOR Laura. So these intro photos really gave me a lot of perspective. I was thinking, oh, you know, she's gonna be okay, she's gonna be alright. So, you know, I wasn't expecting a lot because I didn't know what to expect. Whereas with you, you are Laura, I was expecting bucket loads because you were the inspiration for my inspiration to start doing NTMs. So anyway, so looking at these photos, I know that Justin had more trouble editing yours because of the way you did the cutoffs and stuff, but overall I like them both. Alright, now let's look at your first assignment, which was your fake me assignment. Let's look at yours first, Laura. Your fake me was awesome. You know, you're a vegetarian, and in this picture you have meat, and you're drunk driving and doing all of these rebellious things that, you know, I guess I thought was you, but when I saw this, I was like, oh, okay, she's different. That's great. So this photo showed us a lot and got you first call out. LOR Laura. Your photo is really simple, really cute, really down to earth, and girly girl, which is actually really funny because you kind of give off that vibe of the girl next door. Alright, so the next episode, you guys were 7 dwarfs, and Lore, you had Doc, and this is your photo. You actually didn't turn in a photo that assignment, or that episode, and we're in the bottom 2. But your portfolio up to that point had been so strong that you got to stay, and I think that's good because I think with this photo you would have been, you know, pretty far down still. I think, you know, you could have worked it more. You could have, you know, got in the zone and really went for it, and I don't think you did that. Whereas with LOR, your photo was adorable. You had Dopey, who's my favorite, and you researched it, you looked it up. That's one of the things I love about you. Alright, so next week, you guys had swimwear cover shoots, and LOR, I was pleasantly surprised with yours. It blew me away, although your pose is really simple. Everything else in this photo is amazing, and you got first call-outs. Whereas LA, your photo was kind of boring. I liked the way you went for it, though. I like what you did, but you tried, and it's a good photo. It's just not great. The next week, I gave you guys an assignment that I had enjoyed doing from MNTM, which was pairs, which you both had actually paired with someone else. Lore, you were with Sam, and I know that you two, didn't really communicate quite as well as you could have, but your photo was stunning. I loved it, and if I remember correctly, you got second call out. It's amazing. My eye is automatically drawn to you, even though Sam's closer. Now, with you, Lore, your photo wasn't that great in a pairs assignment. I don't know if it's your pair that you were working with, or it was your concept. It wasn't as great as your photos before. And then the next week, I actually gave you guys 2 assignments. I went to all of your profiles and I picked a song, and you were supposed to show a photo, like the music video. So let's look at those first. LOR, your photo was amazing. Yes, the background was edited, but what you did to get the photo was when I realized that you took this competition extremely seriously and you were going to do what you had to do to get ahead. And I can really respect that. With you, LAUR, your photo was okay. It wasn't the best photo of the bunch. I know I gave you a hard music video to do, but I think you really tried. And even though you're in the dark again, it seems to work. You seem to have this way about you. When you're in a dark setting, you shine like a light. And now let's look at your other photo, which is one of the 5 senses. Lore, you had smell, which I know smell is something really hard. And I was pretty much expecting you to just like give me a photo with you like smelling a flower. And I'm so glad that you like created a character and you really went for it. Now with you, LOR, your photo is adorable. You and both Lores, actually, this week you both did really well on this assignment. You both kind of, went for it. And that was when I realized that you two were going to go super far. Now there is the Twilight covers. Lore, you had Eclipse, and you did a photo that was representative of the cover, which is what I thought all the models were going to do. We all agreed yours was the most model-esque. And it didn't need an explanation. It's the second you saw it, you knew what book it was for. And that was why you got first call-outs. Whereas with you, LOI, your photo was great too. It showed the movie, you knew which movie it was right away. But it almost lacked a little model to it. But, it was still great, and you're obviously still a model in this photo. Now, looking at your guys' covers, your candy cover and your apple cover, obviously LOR, you rocked this photo. You got first call out again. You've never been in the bottom 2, and you've obviously been a threat in this competition since episode 2. So I can honestly say I wasn't surprised, but definitely your high fashion photo is not as strong as it could have been. But your commercial photo is perfect. And so let's look at you, LAUR. Your photo, we talked about your high fashion photo and how it wasn't really high fashion, but your commercial photo is extremely commercial. And it's extremely adorable. And so at this point, looking at both of your portfolios, we look at other things you've done as well. Now I know that you both have busy schedules, you're both not able to do all the challenges, but I've gotten to know both of you, I've gotten to talk with both of you, so picking a winner is extremely hard at this point, and the judges and I have talked about it extensively. Now the judges and I have a hard decision to make. Let us deliberate, and when we come back we will find out who is going to be CandyApple's next top model. Welcome back, models. We're only moments away from finding out who is CandyApple's next top model, who gets to wear the crown of being Cycle 1's first winner. And the winner receives a fabulous list of prizes, which I'm sure you're all aware of, that include, but are not limited to, getting to be the face and voice of CandyApple's next top model, and CandyApple NTM, CandyApple contests, CandyApple's Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and chat forum, as well as you will have your own fan page on Facebook, your own album on Facebook, with all of your winning photos and any photos you'd like to add. On top of that, you will have an opportunity to shoot a commercial that will be featured on CandyApple's next top model, along with many other fabulous prizes, including getting to be the default photo for an amazing MySpace site, one of the #1 contest sites called Punk Kingdom. So you both stand before me because you have proven that you have what it takes to be CandyApple's next top model. There's no doubt in my mind that either one of you could be CandyApple's next top model. You both have fabulous photos, amazing portfolios, and you both understand how NTMs work. You both know how to model, you both know how to pose, and you both have the personality to pull off being CandyApple's next top model. With that being said, no matter who wins, you're both winners in my book. So, who wins? Laura from North Carolina with her amazing charm and adorable southern accents, or the other Laura from California with her edgy photos, one-of-a-kind look, and super sweet personality as well? Who do we have win? The girl who's, had her ups and downs, but has had the most first call-outs of this entire cycle and has never been in the bottom two? Or Lee Yuar, who's rocked her assignments, started out super strong, had a down drip in the middle, and then came back with a vengeance? If I had the choice, this would be called CandyApple's Next Top Models, and you'd both be winners. But only one of you can truly wear the crown and receive the prizes in the cycle. And CandyApple's next top model is Laura. Congratulations. Your photos have been amazing the entire cycle. You're really at the top of your game. You embody everything that CandyApple's about. A positive role model, an amazing model, a strong woman, and the perfect spokesperson for CandyApple's next top model. Congratulations, Laura.
If you wanna play it like a game, well come on, let's play. 'Cause I'd rather waste my life pretending.
I could not be happier. I'm so proud of myself, and I want to thank everyone out there who made this possible. To all my fans, I've really come far in modeling, I think, and it wouldn't have been possible without you guys. I really want to thank Ash Stone because she has been such an amazing help, and I feel like I could talk to her about anything, and she really helped me through this cycle and helped me through hard times, and I'm so thankful that I was able to talk to her, and thank you for all those who voted for me. I'm so amazed, and I'm so glad that I'm finally part of something, and that I can know in my heart that I can model and that I'm good at something, and it's so amazing to know. And I think that I worked so hard through this entire competition, and that I got better and better and better to the point of winning, and that's what I did. And this just shows that anyone can do it, because I couldn't do it when I first started. No, not at all. But now I can say that I can. And even for those who've never done anything like this, you can do it too. You just have to put your heart into it. You have to know you can do it, push through the hard things, and you'll get there. You'll accomplish what you want. And this shows. This really does show. But once again, I want to thank everyone out there who believed in me and who helped me out along the way. And I really, really hope that this will show some of you who've never done this before to step out of your barriers and try something new. Try something that you want to do, but you don't think you can, because you can do it. Thank you guys. Bye.